Nintendo's been on a lawsuit streak. My God, there's a Switch modder who is going to court with Nintendo without a lawyer. This is from today. A Switch modder who's been sued by Nintendo is going to court and going Giga Chad by himself, no lawyer. They're gonna literally gun him down in the courtroom. Miyamoto himself is gonna slice his head off with a samurai sword in front of the judge and then walk out. If you don't have a crack team, but they're also suing Palworld, of course. And if you look into that, it's pretty crazy because Nintendo has all of these patents. They're vague enough to apply to almost every game, and they just hold them. And they've only deployed it for this Palworld situation. It's very interesting. They like been saving up their ammo because they don't want it to get taken away because they know it's kind of abusive. And they're just using it to knock Palworld out. They shut down an emulator 6 days ago. There's been so many lawsuits. Imagine if Nintendo spent money on making games. Well, they make good games. The problem with Nintendo is like, if they made truly shit games, no one would be a fan anymore. Then they make a brand new great Mario and everyone's like, oh, well. It's like the Nintendo, the company has like never been easy to support, but Nintendo, the developers have always been like, they get it done. Every few years, they get it done. Do you think in-game cosmetics are worth less than something like FIFA packs in the long run? What does this mean? The value of an in-game cosmetic or a FIFA pack is what economists would call utility, and it's about what it means to you. That's why you can trade a paperclip up to a house, because items have different utility to different people. You know, a Valorant skin means nothing to me, but if you play a lot of Valorant with your friends, it might mean a lot to you. Is raw beef worth a vertical jump? It's not about the beef, bro. It's about the chance of a better life. It's about the chance of escaping parkour noob tier and becoming a pro. A chance to make something of yourself, okay? To not be stuck in the slog of taking the chicken day after day. Do you understand or you don't fucking get it? Whoa, did Big A take a film class? Holy shit. This guy knows cinema. Holy shit. You're speaking in hieroglyphs right now. I'm cooked. You're not cooked. If you truly understood nothing of what I just said, you're not cooked. You're actually great. You're safe. If you didn't understand a word I said, you're raw. You're not cooked at all. Your brain's working. Have you seen the new Halo Studios announcement? No. There's a Halo Studios announcement? What does that mean? Halo Studios, A New Dawn. What is this?
When I first heard about Halo moving on Unreal Engine, my first thought was, this is going to be a really hard secret to keep.
I think
They're
fans are
Unreal?
going to be excited about the future of Halo because of the possibilities that are afforded us by using Unreal.
Why is this 6 minutes long? I mean, it's interesting. I mean, this is like a, you know, they're making it seem like a massive choice. And it sounds like it's like cost cutting. It's like, we don't want to have all these people maintaining and building an engine. We're just going to use the big popular one. I mean, it could be good. You know, it's easier to build in an established engine than make everything in your own. Unreal is like the powerhouse of Epic Games, huh?
The original Halo franchise was a graphics showcase. It was best in class. That's what Halo was when it first was released, and that's what Halo needs to be again.
Can I say it? This is gonna get me scorched. The real heart and soul of Halo is split screen multiplayer. And once that died, so did the soul of Halo. You can never recapture it because we'll never play around one TV again. And every attempt, doesn't matter how good they make the game, it'll just, people are gonna try and recapture a magic that doesn't exist. That being said, didn't Connor and Lud play a bunch of Halo and have a good time in their challenge? I didn't see it, but I'm assuming. Maybe I'm wrong or I'm old, but the only thing that excited me about Halo was the in-person. And when I think about playing it now, it's like, well, I'm just gonna play online. It sucks.
We had the Pacific Northwest, which is sort of traditional Halo biome.
We were trying to shove as much foliage in there as humanly possible to make it really feel like you're on a hike in the, Cascades.
The Cold Lands, which was the second biome that we took on, it was more of a technical showcase where we could play with shaders, we could play with deformable.
We got an icy mountain. What are we gonna call this planet? The Cold Lands.
And then our third biome was the Blight Lands, which is any land that's been completely taken over by the flood.
Fortunately, we have a studio that's really passionate about Halo, about the look and the feel, and I think there's a lot of...
All right, I get it. I swear to God, I get it. I scrolled ahead. It's just them kind of glazing. Make a good game. Make a good hit game, and then we'll all, you know, you haven't earned it yet. Yeah, we made a tech demo in UE5 6-minute video. That's essentially what it is, not to be too critical here, but like, you haven't done anything yet. Yeah, it's like the problem with the last Halo game was not that the visuals, right? It's not like everyone was like, damn, this Halo Infinite's a great game, but it's just so ugly. That wasn't the problem. Do you know how many games use Unreal Engine? A lot. A lot. A ton of games use Unreal. Does Fortnite own it? Epic Games owns it. They also own Fortnite. Epic Games owning Unreal and being the masters of Unreal Engine and making Fortnite in Unreal has given them the ability to crank out new features and assets so quickly. It's one of the things that made Fortnite leapfrog over PUBG was that, you know, Fortnite could have new features, new skins, new shit all the time, and PUBG was very slow to update, and that's why Fortnite crushed. Gives them a lot of power over the street. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy because like there's so many things that give Epic Games unimaginable power and wealth, and they still squander so much of it on like the store, which is a big money pit, and lawsuits, which are money pit. And do you think Epic paid the Halo team or the other way around? My guess is that the Halo team spent a ton of money and hiring people and time to build the engine they used, and they realized it wasn't worth it. And so for the next game, rather than try to do that again, they said, we'll just go the off-the-shelf most popular engine, Unreal. And so they are just cutting costs and paying the Epic Games Unreal license. That's probably what they're doing. I don't think Epic paid for it, but it could have been part of a deal for this ad. I don't know. The fact that CDPR dropped their engine? Damn, everybody's, it's all consolidating, dude. It's Unreal and Unity, and that's it. Wow. The last holdout would be like Call of Duty has an engine, right? They have like the Frostbite engine or something. Am I crazy? Or the Bethesda. Bethesda should drop their shit-ass engine. My God. That's Battlefield. I'm thinking Battlefield. Sorry, Battlefield is Frostbite. Bethesda should make a game in Unreal tomorrow. That would be awesome. Resident Evil engine. That works pretty well, right? Resident Evil engine. They also use it for Street Fighter and Monster Hunter Rise. Interesting. Everything EA is Frostbite? Yeah, I think they just did that for proprietary, you know, build everything in-house, save money, you know, top to bottom, own the stack. Nintendo has their own engine? Yeah, dude, they do. H-Rock, is this fraud? I love when my chat asked me that. I love that because it's never fraud. It's always a good idea. I can make a SoFi account using a friend's link, and them adding $50 to their account gives me $75. If I do that multiple times on different accounts, is that fraud? I think if you start making fake accounts, yes. If you are referring real friends who are going to use SoFi, then no. That's what I'll tell you. But if they find out that you are somehow creating fake aliases or email addresses to sign up for SoFi to make you get money, then they will. I don't know what they can do though, other than close your account, which could be very annoying on its own. Why is exploiting a poorly designed system fraud? It's the designer's fault. If you can believe it, that is not how the law sees it. It's the same with that ATM hack where you can withdraw money. If you know you're getting money you haven't earned, the law will smack you down, dude. Doesn't matter if it's their mistake. Same thing with like card counting or not card counting, but like if you find out that there's like a tilted wheel on roulette and you abuse it on the casino, they can get you. I think they can refuse to pay you the money, and also maybe you might be legally liable. There's like things you can do. Yeah, any advantage play situation, even if it's their fault, they can get you. They won't do that to you, they'll just kill you. That's so old school, dude. The mob used to kill you when they ran Vegas. Now corporations run Vegas and they just ruin you financially and legally. They don't need to kill you. They don't have to break your legs, bro. They're too big for that. The mafia was less scary than Omega Corp, bro.